Volatility is at an all-time low, which is exactly why we are about to get a mind-blowing move that's going to catch everybody off guard. When the volatility gets so sideways and so boring, people stop paying attention, and that's exactly when we need to be paying attention, because right now the chart is printing multiple very high time frame, very powerful signals that are pointing to the fact that within the next few days, probably this week, we are going to get a massive move. So make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, click the bell for notifications, leave a comment down below, let me know if you agree with me, because we are bringing you the most timely and the most juicy Bitcoin updates here on YouTube. As you can see, I am still holding the juicy swing long trade, the setup that we gave in the Casper Crew VIP Discord, literally from the exact bottom. The reason I have not closed out this trade yet is because if you've been following the channel, you know the price action has not met my criteria for closing this trade. And as we are grinding down to this very important zone of support, we are seeing a pattern that is starting to repeat. Daily time frame, we are printing one of the most bullish signals in the world. As the price is getting lower, touching this trend line now for the third time, we are seeing the daily market Cipher B printing a deep momentum wave and then a shallow momentum wave, giving us that very juicy, very coveted, uneven butt cheek pattern. We're over here on the left side. You've got the big and the juicy butt cheek right here, nice and the big and the round, full of the gravy and the ravioli and the ricotta cheese is flowing out. And then on the right side, you've got that skinny old butt cheek, like the waitress at the diner, the one coming out with the veins. She's smoking a cigarette. She's coming to your table with your coffee over here. And we can see clearly as the price is coming down to a key level of support, the butt cheeks is uneven. Check out where the tip money is over here, in the right butt cheek. And that's exactly what we're seeing right now on market Cipher B. Now, please keep in mind that this uneven butt cheek pattern is not yet confirmed. It is simply only printing on the daily time frame. If we close the candle today purple, this will actually go away, and this uneven butt cheek will flop back down, giving us more of a bearish looking market Cipher B. But another thing we really need to keep in mind is the fact that the Bitcoin price is also currently printing a falling wedge pattern. This is a bullish pattern, and this is the third time we've actually seen a falling wedge pattern form during the uptrend, going all the way back to November. Now, the last time we had a falling wedge pattern, we had a fake out to the downside, which led to a massive bounce to the upside. In fact, this is how we were able to take that trade in the Casper Crew VIP Discord, because if you've been following my channel all the way back to these days, you know that we were looking at the falling wedge form. We were looking for this exact thing to happen right here, where we came down to that level at $28,400 and then get our big break to the upside. That's literally happened. We got that fake out and then the move to the upside. Well, we might be starting to see history repeat itself. Now, a lot of people are getting very, very bearish here. Why? Because the market structure is, objectively speaking, quite bearish. We've made our high, we've made our low, we've made our lower high, we've made a lower low, we made a lower high, we made a lower low. And so everybody's expecting this downtrend to continue. People are getting very, very bearish, but there's one thing that people are forgetting. On the weekly time frame, the Bitcoin price has broken out of a massive support resistance flip around $28,700, and we are currently coming back down to retest what used to be resistance now as support. This is very, very key. The last time we got a major support resistance flip on the Bitcoin chart was pretty much the last time we were forming this falling wedge bullish pattern. You can see that we had broken out of a key area that was support back in May, resistance in August, resistance again in February. We broke out, formed the falling wedge, bounced right from the support resistance flip, then got the big move to the upside. Again, this is how we are looking for these entries. We're looking for those key levels. We're asking ourselves, where is Bitcoin likely to get a reaction? Well, right now we can see that we are coming right down to retest a major support resistance flip just like we were before. Now, again, the reason why this is such an important level is because when we look at the chart, we can see that this goes all the way back to December 2020. So we know on a high time frame, we are at a very, very key zone of support as we are starting to print some bullish signs, as we are starting to print a bullish pattern, as a lot of people are getting quite bearish, looking for another big drop to the downside. As we are taking a look at the chart, we are seeing the perfect storm for a massive volatile move, because not only are we printing the second bullish falling wedge, if we take a look at the larger context, we can see that we're forming a bearish rising wedge as we continue to make higher highs and higher lows in this uptrend. Now, this is showing us that locally, this uptrend we've been in since November is absolutely running out of steam, but it's also showing us that we might be able to expect a big bullish move to the upside one more time before a larger drop. Look at what happened last time when we broke the falling wedge. We hit into the trend line, boom, massive move. We might see something very similar happen where we hit this trend line and then boom, a massive move to the upside where we can then hit this falling wedge again, make another bearish divergence, and then we can look for a real pullback, which in my opinion will give us the opportunity of the market cycle to accumulate Bitcoin before the next bull market. As we take a look at this falling wedge, if we look at the volume that has traded throughout the higher uptrend going all the way back to the middle of November 2022, we can see that the high volume node of the entire range is lining up perfectly with this lower trend line. In addition, it's lining up perfectly with the major support resistance flip going back to the weekly candle open of May 29th, 2023. What this means is we very well may see another falling wedge fake out, leading to another big pump, leading to another drive of bearish divergence on this weekly time frame, which then could give us a pretty significant pullback leading up into the time of the Bitcoin halving, where in my opinion we are going to see the major bull market begin. So this is what we are currently looking at right now. We've got a very bullish pattern, in my opinion, that is leading up to a setup for a more bearish pattern, which will lead to a bigger pullback where we can look to really accumulate Bitcoin at some much lower prices. If you want to take advantage of the volatility of these markets, longing and shorting Bitcoin and altcoins, I highly recommend you check out my two favorite exchanges, MEXC, 0% make your order fee, 0.01% take your order fee, literally the best deal on fees out there, up to a $9,000 deposit bonus if you use my link in the description and the pinned comment. Also, guys, we are currently participating in the World Series of Trading this year on ZOOMEX. The Casper crew did this last year. We were in the top 20. This year, we're excited to see what we are going to place in right now. If you're a really bad trader, guys, you will not hurt the team. However, if you are one of the top 10 traders, you will help the team. This is the first day. We've officially begun just a few hours ago. Link in the description and pinned comment if you also, guys, if you are looking for the community where we give the trade setups, we give the Bitcoin short literally from the exact top. We gave the Bitcoin long literally from the exact bottom. Check out the Casper crew VIP Discord, guys. 3 live streams every single weekday going over this live price action, giving the levels, giving the trade setups. Go ahead and click the link to join the Discord. Also, if you want to learn how to trade this way, check out the 25% discount on both of these courses. All right, guys, that is it for today's video. Make sure to like, subscribe, click the bell. Let me know what you think. Do you share my view that we're going to get some kind of a big fake out pump leading to more of a pullback, or are you super bullish or bearish? That is it for today's video. May God bless everybody in the name of Jesus, Yeshua, the Messiah. Even if you are not religious, I still pray you and your family are super blessed, and I will see everybody in the next video. Peace!